which is the solution to the inequality. So in order to do this, we are going to, I'm going to actually reverse the entire thing because it'll make it easier to see the solution. You can actually rewrite it as b minus 8 over 15 is greater than 2 3/5. Because if you reverse an inequality, you have to flip the entire thing around. So then, to get b by itself, I'm going to add 8/15 to both sides. These are going to cancel out. I end up with 3 2/15. Since I didn't multiply or divide by a negative number, it's going to be greater than. So the correct answer is going to be B is greater than 3 2/15. You can also use a calculator. Desmos is a good one to use for this. Okay, William's typical running speed is 6 miles per hour. The difference between his fastest speed and his typical speed is 1.5 miles per hour. The equation f minus 1.5 equals 6 can be used. So to figure out what f is, we're going to rewrite f minus 1.5 equals 6. To get f by itself, we're going to add 1.5 to both sides. So f is going to equal 7.5. So that's why this would be the correct answer. Which step could be used to solve this equation? So we have x plus 3.6 equals negative 1.7. So I can subtract 3.6 from both sides, which was one of the answers that you got correct. I can also add a negative 3.6 because adding a negative is the same as subtracting. So like if we have a minus b, that is the same as a plus negative b. Since they're the same thing, they can both be the options. All right, what is the sum? So we are going to combine like terms. So I'm going to add together the x's. So 2/5 plus 1/5 is going to be 3/5 x. And then 5/8 plus negative 1/4 or minus 1/4 will be minus 2/4. So it would be 3/8. So this would be the correct answer because we got to combine those. Okay, what's the solution to this? Since it's multiplication, I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal. And 3/4 a is greater than negative 16. I could also divide both sides by 3/4, but the rule for dividing by a fraction, we keep change flip. So we're just going to multiply both sides by 4/3. So a is going to be greater than a negative 21 1/3. Remember, a negative times a positive is going to give me a negative. And again, it doesn't flip. Even though the 16 is negative, I didn't multiply. The 4/3 would have been negative for the inequality symbol to flip. All right, which statements are true about the solution? So again, I'm going to reverse the whole thing. I'm going to rewrite it as 22 plus x is less than or equal to 15. It's just easier to solve when it's that way. So subtract 22 from both sides. So x is going to be less than or equal to negative 7, which again, so you got that. Negative 7, it's got a closed circle. But then this is the correct answer, which will help if you flipped it around to know which one was correct. All right, Mariana receives a $20 gift card for downloading music and wants to determine how many songs she can purchase. Each download song costs $1.29. If M represents the number of songs downloaded, which inequality? So we would do $1.29 times M, because M is the number of songs. She has to be less than or equal to 20 because she only has $20. So it would be this one. Okay.